from the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, shortstop, number 12.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Second spot tonight.
Stepping in, Brandon Guyer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Oh, and Sandoval with the bare hand. He beat it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And now they've got him picked off. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Just underway here in San Francisco. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Peck arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Batting second.
Here's Joe Panik ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Set to deal on 2-2. And Soto can't hang on as it gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Peck will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Carrasco pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here it comes. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch inside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. For Santana, his first stolen base on the year. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. 2-1, here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Giovanni Soto will be next. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a call. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Schimpf is on his way home. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Right fielder, Hunter.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jarrett Parker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peck sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And the throw in gets away from him. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Right fielder number 32.
In there, no balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Peck takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pence on the run. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Brandon Guyer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for third. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to the plate. And he is in there. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Bumgarner removed to first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here it comes, 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. And now at the plate, Joe Panik. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This one's flared out toward left. Peck on the move. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Carrasco pauses. 1-2 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Guyer. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt. He's going to want that back. I know he's got 2 strikes, but that was a hanging breaking ball. He fouled it off to stay alive, but I think he thought he should have put that in play.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Bumgarner removed to first. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland.
First offering on its way.
Giovanni Soto.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner goes for second. Takes this the other way to right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Schimpf. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit sharply on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting the third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Pablo.
And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in now, Jarrett Parker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Sandoval rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he's back into second here safely. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Heck will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The right fielder, number 32,
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Neville Peck. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Crawford's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Throw over to the bag. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Snap throw to first. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Again to first. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play. And here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ball 1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And they will not get Posey. He lugs all the way around to third with a triple.
The first baseman, number 9.
Boone Logan is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Brandon Belt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Geyer racing back to the track. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Brian Shaw will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the pitch.
Number 27.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is in the air to left field. Moving under it, Peck. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now here it comes. Here's Sandoval now at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Oh, and he goes down and lines this one back into center field, and he's got a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground to the left side. One there. On to first. It's a double play as they're trying to pick things up where he.
Leading off for the Giants.
Andrew Miller is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is their number 53. He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now here it comes. And this is foul tip straight into Soto's glove as he holds on to record the punch out. Jorge Soler.
Number 72, Jorge Soler.
Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Here's Joe Panik. He was retired via the ground ball. Kelby Tomlinson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Pitch inside, the throw. Ready with the 1-0. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Bruce will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Carlos Santana now. Couple of singles to his credit.
First baseman
Mark Melanson.
Carlos Santana. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 41, Mark.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Jason Kipnis is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. 1 run, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giovanni Soto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Jay Bruce now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. For Soto, that's his first double on the year. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base.
Now batting, the designated
Joe
hitter.
Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swinging a little blooper to center. Geyer moving forward. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Pablo Sandoval. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis has it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Ready for another chance. Neville. Heck, he'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Tomlinson onto the grass. 1 away. Ready once again. Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Brandon Geyer. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches that just float over the plate.
Number 4 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 53. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Too high, 1-0. Pitch popped up. Kipnis is there for it. 2 gone. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jorge
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Bruce has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things. Andres Medeiros comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Hard liner to center field. Soler is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Hits this one hard the other way. There's Sandoval. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants move to